What's up, guys? I'm not impressed with these side mirrors right now. This one's not so bad, but this one is a little weird. I don't know. Maybe I need to bring it higher. Looks better, maybe. I also look when I switch lanes and stuff. I like to look. But be very careful, because you may be riding up on something really fast in front of you, so gotta be careful while you're looking. Yeah, I'm getting a late start. It's already 7:24. I gotta change my clock again. I don't remember how that happened. I hope my lights are good. We'll see as I get on the road how they are, but my foot pegs, my Kuryakin mini boards are sitting nicely, so that's good. They look pretty good there. Yeah, I'd say so. And it's our second week back to school. Hopefully I'll be getting a meeting today with Wednesday. Hopefully Wednesday I'll be getting a meeting and we'll fix my classes. You know what? I have, everybody's on their best behavior right now, pretty much. But, yeah, my sixth period, they could be a little bit much, but they were pretty good on Friday. So I had a little problem with two of them last week. They didn't do anything I asked them to do, and I just got finished saying, if you do everything I'm asking you, you're going to pass this class easily, no big deal. You're going to get an A and 2 E's, and work habits and cooperation, not a problem. I mean, it's easy. These guys didn't do shit. They didn't write the sentences I asked them to do about themselves. They didn't turn in the syllabus that needed to be signed by their parents for the instruments. Yeah, they didn't do shit, and they thought it was really funny, and so I got mad at them, and I was like, hey, you know what? It's not funny. I need this stuff, you can't play an instrument unless I have this signed. And so I'm talking to them, and they just kept carrying on and laughing and thought it was all a big joke, and who cares about my class, and blah blah blah. So yeah, I was not very happy with them. So I told them, I said, you know what, you need to go over there and sit by this door, and you need to sit over there by the other door. And they still kept communicating and talking to each other and hanging out, and just being little shits. So yeah, it pissed me off, and I used an authoritative voice on them, you guys, and they thought that was really funny. I can't seem to fix this fucking mirror, man. I don't know, this mirror's pissing me off. I gotta get over. Yeah, so after that was my last class, sixth period. Then the next day, I'm like, you guys need to have this on Friday. I mean it. Of course, they don't give a shit. So I was like, okay, fine. You know what, I'm gonna call home. They're like, just give us one more chance. One more chance, miss, please. So they owe it to me today, but I was pissed because, I'm like telling them, hey, you know what, you guys aren't going to be able to do anything if you don't have these slips. So I don't want to have to call your mom and dad, but I will if I have to. After that, the next day comes, and this lady comes in, and she goes, so-and-so's been in my office for the last hour crying because they don't have their slip. And I'm like, what? So I thought maybe it's one of the boys, and I thought, that's hard to believe that one of these boys would be sitting there crying when they're sitting there laughing the whole time. And it turned out to be another kid, and I'm just like, what? Crying? And she's like, yeah, he was crying for the last hour because he's so upset because he left the slip at home that his parents signed. And she goes, we have to remember, these are kids from elementary. They just got out of elementary, and they're in 6th grade. Yeah, no kidding. No shit. But you know what? I want my stuff. And if this is the way this kid gets his fucking way by crying in her office for a fucking hour, well then we might just have a problem. I mean, come on. I don't have my slip. I'm gonna get in trouble. She's gonna call my parents. Come on, man. These kids, I tell you. I better get over. I best get over right here.